You guys started the season 6-6, and now here you are going to your third straight Final Four. How did we get here?
The 6-6 was a really good 6-6. If that
Yeah, because your schedule was tough.
We played a really good schedule at the front end. We had in our league AW Findlay, we split with them. We played Olentangy Orange. We played a really good team down in Florida. So if you'd have told me we were 6-6, I think there was one game in there we played bad. We thought if we got through that with about that record that we could do what we did last year.
Yeah.
The kids have been focused on getting back to the state from day one, and they did it. I mean, they just keep playing, find different ways to win, and we can win and outscore you, and we can win a 1-0 game, and
exactly that.
They find a way.
You mentioned how focused the kids were from day one. Was that something that even needed to be said?
No, they told me from the beginning, we're going back. And I go, well, talk is cheap. And I know how hard it is to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done this this is my 48th year. I've been fortunate to get to 5 state Final Fours. It's hard. I mean, actually 6, because as a junior varsity assistant coach at Whitmer, I went to an 80. And then it took me 23 years to get there as a head coach here. And then we've been fortunate since 2003 to be pretty good, but it is hard. And you've got to get lucky, and you got to get the right draw, and the ball's got to bounce the right way, and you got to get the right call, and that doesn't always happen. There's some good teams aren't playing because they didn't get those things, and so far we've gotten everything we've needed.
But last year, after you made it to a second straight, you said it was surprising that you guys did it. But even now, with the experience that these guys have, how surprising is it to now make it to a third straight Final Four?
This one wasn't as surprising, other than we had to beat Medina and Strongsville and Jackson.
Literally some of the best teams in the entire state.
There was nothing easy about that, but I just felt these kids were special. They have bought into everything we have taught, what we've preached. It's almost if every good team I've ever had came into these kids.
The Strongsville game, you're going into your final 3 outs. Tyler Palmer, he comes over and he's kind of galvanizing the troops. You guys are down 1. You need a run or else you're eliminated from the tournament. You didn't say anything. You weren't in that huddle. It was simply the players. How does that show the trust that these players have built with you over the years?
I think it says everything. Tyler's been with us for 4 years. He knows what the expectations are. He knows what we have to do, and they're a very confident bunch. And they, as you can tell, they don't have a lot of stress. They don't stress out. Even
when you guys were 6-6, it's still 6-6. Was there a point where you thought the season shifted a little bit?
I think the start victory got us going, because that was the win. And then we just started going from there. After 6-6, my assistant coach thought I was crazy. I came out to practice when we were 6-6, and I brought ice cream bars. We had ice cream sandwiches.
Almost like a reward for going 6-6?
Well, we came out for practice, and I go, guys, the basic thing about this, it's still baseball. It's about having fun. So my mom always told me that ice cream makes you happy. And I go, we're having ice cream. I opened up the cooler, passed out. Those guys started laughing. They gobbled them. One of the kids goes, is there an extra one? Yeah, there's an extra one. Here, eat it. And the tension was broke, because I think they thought 6-6, coach is going to
rip into you guys.
And the team 2 years ago, I would have, because I could have. And this crew, you didn't have to. They know what they had to do. It was like, let's remember what we're out here for. We're out here to have fun. Baseball's a game of fun. If you can't play relaxed, if you can't have fun, if you can't eat ice cream, why play?
So ice cream is the key to winning 19 straight games and going to the state Final Four?
I think so. I love ice cream. So. I think they do too. So we haven't lost since.
Oh, that is true. You have a lot of depth on this team too.
We do. We got some good kids, juniors, that don't get to play much, because the seniors in front of them are so good.
But even then, ego can factor into things. You can have people checking out, but there doesn't seem to be, it doesn't seem to be that way. These kids have bought in.
They have given everything. The kids that don't play are 100% in. It's amazing. I've had teams where that wasn't always the case, and these guys are. I think they know they're part of something special.
The pitching has been solid all year.
Pitching's been
But
really
the
good.
bats, I know we spoke earlier in the season, had to get going eventually. At what point did you feel the bats start to get to the level of your throwing?
Probably about 3 weeks ago. They just started getting big hits and getting crucial hits and seeing the ball better. And, you know, obviously offense has to win you some games.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Can't ask your pitchers to give up 1 run every game.
So you had the horses ready to go for Jackson, but you chose to start Andrew Sharpie. He comes through with a phenomenal performance, a shutout, complete game. Why was he the arm that you leaned on?
So he throws 87, 88, and we thought his ball moves a lot, and we thought with Jackson, they had seen Palmer the year before, and they had seen Ferris the year before, so we thought we'll save Sharpie for them.
You've dominated top talent. You can win 14-12, you can win 1-0, but what has been the underlying theme of this Perrysburg team?
I just think pitching and defense, that's what we've always laid our hats on. That and small ball. Get the bunts down when we have to. Move runners.
And we've seen phenomenal plays. Braden Heitmeyer literally
Defensively,
stretching out his body.
Defensively, we've been really good.
4 outs. You have Lattimore getting trucked at the plate again and holding on to the ball. How are you able to remain composed despite these amazing plays?
Because I think because I'm old. And I mean, if this was 40 years ago, I'd probably rant and rave. I'm a grandpa. I'm just enjoying this.
You can be, yeah,
You don't
we
get-
are
you
too.
don't- you don't know how incredible this is for me
Really?
to see those kids enjoy it. Last year, the last 2 years, I told my coaches, you got to enjoy this. You may not get back here. I got here in 2003 and 1980, and I go, you may never get back. Just enjoy it. And the last 3 years, I've enjoyed it. It's fun, but it's more fun watching them.
Does it ever get old?
No, never. No. It's what the Halls do. Friday night, I was at Oregon watching my 8th grader grandson play. He played 1 game that day. He drove back Saturday morning, played 2 games with his team, came back and played 2 more at Alski. I saw him. He had a triple. Went back to Michigan, played 2 more, hit an inside the park home run. My freshman grandson, who just finished his freshman year, started on a 34-4 Notre Dame team up there that came in 2nd in the district, Orchard Lake St. Mary's. He was the number 5 hitter as a freshman, hit 380. That's what the Halls do.
We play ball.